It wasn't to me at all. There's no respect for me. So let's play this real quick. Look how her face changed when I come up.
Be
Look
a
how
motive.
Empress
I
face
don't know.
changed when
Like
I get
it,
added to
it
the
could
TV
just
too.
be me. It could just be me. I don't know. But
She
maybe it's
fake as
just
fuck.
me.
Let me see. I think they declined.
I
Press
don't
start,
like
Okay.
the
yeah.
fact.
Press start.
Air, what? I don't like the
What we
fact.
doing, Air?
I don't like the fact
I came up here to
Press
how
start.
people
y'all.
is trying to
Press
team
start.
people up.
They put me in a PK.
Oh, let me start.
Hold on. Did y'all see her face? Let me unmute the panel real quick. Did y'all see Empress face when I was added?
Yeah, she looked really salty that you was out there, girl.
I don't see that. I might need to update my mama's phone because I'm on my mama's phone because they got my phone banned off for Bigo.
Yes. Update the phone, y'all. If y'all can't see it, y'all gotta update the phone. Okay. Right. I'm talking about the people in the comments. They said the same thing. Okay. Yeah, they was rushing to start the PK because I didn't want to do it because the reason why they was rushing to start the PK because I had just told Empress. Empress asked me, "Can I add her?" They have a three-way chat. Empress, Eb, and Brandon have a three-way chat. So they always aware I didn't want Eb doing my interview. So they was mad and salty about it. I don't want her interviewing me because she don't like me. So now let me rewind that back so you can see her face change. This let me know. Let me rewind it back. Now, mind you, when I'm on the phone with her, she all everything good. She all happy, yeah, drama, But then she acting. This is when I noticed the fake shit. That's like the phoniness.
It could just be me. I don't know. But maybe it's just me.
Let me see. I think they declined.
I
Press
don't
start,
like
Okay.
the
yeah.
fact.
Press start.
Air, what?
I don't like the
What we
fact.
doing, Air?
I don't like the fact
I came up here to
Press
how
start.
people
y'all.
is trying to
Press
team
start.
people up.
I just told her I didn't want her to do my interview. She asking Ed, what we doing, Ed? What you doing, Ed? Like, what we gonna do? She using Ed as her mouthpiece. Watch this. Watch how her face change.
Putting me in a
Empress face.
PK. Oh, let me start.
Hold on. Hold on.
Get my
See the diva.
lashes.
Hold on, see the diva boo.
Get my lashes. Let me see. See, it's the ones, yeah.
They fake as hell. I know they fake. Okay, now I'm going to stop it. Then she starts badgering me, asking me questions about why. So you see you could see it. You was able to see it, right, Chenret?
Mm-mm. My mama phone
You was
up.
able to. Okay, so that day she starts badgering me with questions. Why you keep doing interviews with Empress? Why do you keep doing interviews with Empress? What's wrong with you? You can't do an interview by yourself. You can't do shit nothing by yourself. You just are you a clout chaser, whatever. She kept badgering me and stuff. Empress stand there quiet.
Yeah, she's telling Empress that. Yup. Why you can't do it? Yup. Why you need her up there for an interview? She's telling Empress. Yup. I heard. I remember that.
So what was that about?
Thank you, sister. Well, like you said, drama. They got a group chat that they talk about everything. So everything they supposed to do that day is already rehearsed. Brandy tell Ebony what to do. Brandy tell Empress what to do. They come together, so they already knew what they was gonna do. They planned it, girl. They planned it.
They planned the sabotage.
Yeah, because what it was Ebony was trying to act like she was better than you, so giving you an opportunity to do a interview with a clout. Because actually, Ebony is the clout chaser. So she needed the views and for you to come over there. And when you said no, she got mad about it. That's what she like to do. She like to treat people like shit, and she want people to treat her like she the shit. And I like the way you played the bitch because the bitch ain't nothing.
Period.
Right? She not.
Period. Okay, so now Ashley, I heard you interviewed the baby mama, Josh baby mother. Did you interview him?
Yeah.
Muted. Oh, this muted. Okay, what did the baby mother say? Cause I missed that one.
They just saying Josh don't do for the kids. He ain't seen the grandbaby. Ebony ain't did that for him. Ebony be lying. Ebony don't encourage him to come and see the baby. They how much know Ebony. They didn't know Josh was with her or nothing like that. They didn't know he staying in Boatman. They thought he stayed with the grandma.
And also that they said Ebony don't even know his family for real.
Yeah. Yeah. The sister don't like Ebony. Nobody like Ebony.
Okay. Wow. Mute who?
They was telling you to mute, stop kicking, because you're going to hurt your views.
Okay, everybody, y'all can mute. Okay. So, do you think y'all can ever be friends
We was
again?
friends. It ain't meant to be. What ain't meant to be, you got to let go.
Have you ever did a storyline with her before?
No. Oh,
Did
yeah,
y'all be
one. The
real?
one. When we put up to the wrong Popeyes, Brandon orchestrated it. He was on three-way the whole time. But the rest,
I
nah, I was mad. That was my fuse pipe, and I was, nah. This, that one. That was it.
Okay. Okay, perfect. All right.
That's it.
Thank you for letting us interview you. That was good. Now we can share Pumpkin. You have any questions?
uh yeah, so when you brought Josh's daughter on here, didn't she say that after she came on here, Ebony asked for the Jordans back from that
Yeah.
she bought for a newborn?
Yeah. Yeah. She saw this and she did an interview with me. Give her the Jordans back. Yeah.
$20 Jordans.
But who is that? Somebody
Wow.
feel like me and Brandon working together, no shade.
Oh, that's Keo.
Well, Keo don't much know me. He just met me on Bigo. If he knew my husband and knew how we move, he'll know I ain't got time to play with Brandon. My husband don't play no games about me sitting around no other nigga, none of that. So for him, he must say that he need to stay in his lane.
Oh,
My husband don't much like Brandon. So with that being said, that's that.
okay.
And if that's the case, her and Cortez worked together because Pumpkin, you remember me and Cortez had a court show and it was real big and we had
Yeah,
a
it
lot
was
of
really
beans.
big.
And Ebony came right along and stole the whole motherfucking show. Her and Cortez plotted to get me
She
out
showed this
so
still
she can get
Cortez
on.
show.
And then when she threw a wrench and Cortez, when I left Cortez court show, that shit went from sugar to shit. And then Ebony moved around. And now she ain't did shit else with Cortez since. She just joined that motherfucking court show to ruin it to get me out the motherfucking way. And that's a fact. Me and Cortez used to have this bitch jumping. Can't nobody take my spot. She ain't take my husband. She ain't take my kids. She ain't take my house. She ain't take my job. This motherfucking big O. This like a stock market. 1 minute you gonna be a top broadcaster, next minute you gonna lose it. It's like a stock on Big O. 1 minute you up, next minute you down. Bitch, I've been broadcasting for 11 years. And I done been up, and I done been down, and I done been up, and I done been down, and I done been up, and I done been down. So with that being said, that's just how this shit go. You don't see me blowing my head off. You don't see me doing a motherfucking thing behind Ebony being number one. Because there's been a lot of bitches that took my place on social media. This bitch is number one that took my place on social media. So with that being said, shit happen. It's social media. That's why you can't get involved and make this your life because you always
Facts.
ain't gonna be on top. Period. She gonna fall down too one day, but the thing is, she ain't gonna be able to take it. Me and Pumpkin used to this shit, going on World Star 1 minute. Then sometime we don't get a knowledge to go worldwide. Then sometime we do go worldwide. We used to this shit. She not used to it. Ebony ain't never went worldwide ever in her motherfucking life. But me and number one have stayed on what's that Pumpkin World Star before that shit with Ray J before he much the superstar stayed on World Star on Facebook, but how much the money. Ebony, nothing. When Ebony can make it the world star like me and Pumpkin, get offered to get a manager and be in movies and videos and things like that, then Ebony can fuck with me. So then Ebony ain't going up with 3 motherfucking K that she got a bust down Virginia. My supporters in the comment give me get $12,000, $8,000 check. Just like supporters support her. That's genuine. Ebony shit not genuine. I cash my shit without having to pay nobody back.
Facts.
Wow.
They talk about all y'all jealous of Queen Ebony. Girls, you don't shut
Girl, it's the
your
other way
filthy
around,
ass
girl.
up. Talk about all y'all jealous of Queen Ebony. And all y'all jealous of it too, low key. That's why y'all bitches be saying we jealous. You bitches are the jealous ones. Y'all jealous that one of your rags got loose and got a little money. Bitch, fuck you. I gotta be jealous of no
That
ugly
part.
black greasy bitch.
Fucking crazy.
This is crazy.
That's my new word for her. That black greasy bitch.
Do y'all think it's gonna be another Ebony? Like how Ebony came and got up. Do you think Ebony is gonna be replaced?
Oh
First of
yes,
all,
everybody be replaced.
Ebony is a repeat of Ashley. Ashley is Mama Keys. And I'm not Mama Keys because of no beans. I was Mama Keys because I was nominated as Mama Keys in 2018 Pumpkin or something like that. So with
Yeah.
that being said, Ebony is trying to use my name that I dropped, that I
Well,
gave
I
back. So
I
with
want
that
to say
being
this.
said, I would never rock another bitch name. She should have came up with another name like Master Key, Sock it to me Key, put it in my mouth Key. This bitch used my exact motherfucking name. So how do
Well,
I
I
want to be
mean,
her?
that's not really nothing new, Ashley. She took your name, your hairstyle, your nails. She took Jackie's style and got on. That bitch has always been a
Oh
copycat.
yeah, she
She
did.
went and got the furniture I wanted that I pointed out
Yep.
2019 what furniture I wanted. She got a dog cousin me and then told everybody I put my dog on clothes when Katie already had clothes since Facebook. That's one thing
Yeah.
that bitch do. She does that. She says she tries to be like everybody and say only thing that Ebony do that is unique and no, because Jackie smoked too. So Ebony don't really do nothing unique. It's just Jackie
That
copy everything.
that period come from me. That dancing, make me know it, and all that come from me. I used to do that on Bigo. Make me know it. Period. And all that. She just, I almost use none of this shit no more. It just be
And
like,
like and like now she started wear stuff around her eyes. That's because of me. And like now she's starting to do this. When I be doing this, I see her now trying to get them big ass hands together. And like I be doing this sometimes. I see her over there. Bitch, you know you got on too much makeup. You can't do this too long.
and
Like
drama. Let me tell you something. and Pumpkin them and whoever could contest to
Yeah.
this. When you clap the nails, that come from me on Instagram 2 years ago. When I used to read, I used to clap my nails and do this. So Keith and them would always picking me the congregation, be like, you ain't clapping your nails, you must ain't got them done, you need some money. But I was the first
Yeah.
bitch to clap my nails, talk with my nails, make noises and all that. So Ebony, all that, eh, all that come from me on Periscope. And like Pumpkin say a mixture of her, cause Pumpkin had the dog or whatever, and the dog clothes,
Hmm.
the Furby. She had the Furby or whatever. Cause
And like,
I
and then
bought
like,
Dior. I'm a woman. I bought Dior cause of Katie. Cause I was
yeah,
in love with Katie. So I got Dior. She ain't gonna never be a woman to be like, oh, I saw Pumpkin Dog and that made me want to go get a Furby. She ain't gonna never do that. I can admit it. I fell in love with Katie, so I got Dior.
yeah, that's true.
Wow. Yeah, I do notice she copy her for people.
And
She
then
copied off a lot of people.
used to like me and Pumpkin. We'll love our dog. You always see me picking up Dior, kissing her when I come home from work. She played with that dog for a little amount of time. Went shopping, wanted to be a big deal, and when people started calling the dog ugly, she lost interest in the dog and went and got another one. You really can roast Ebony into not liking herself. You can roast that bitch out of her wig. You can roast her into changing her hair. You can roast her not running her rumper no more. If you roast that bitch to get on her ass, that hoe
Oh,
will
girl,
stop doing it.
wait a
And we
minute.
roasted Queenie so bad she don't like Queenie no more.
Look, let me tell you something. She had the dog last tonight trying to do a goddamn, well, last night trying to do a lab house. The dog was nodding off. The dog tired. She been giving the dog dope and shit. Girl, she tried to get that dog to stand up. The motherfucking dog bit the fuck out the bitch. Bit her own ass. Bit her in the chest. The bitch had to get off live.
One this me and Pumpkins to talk about every interview because people talking about they thought this was my interview. No, this was my interview. I think this is for me and Pumpkin to give drama insight of everything or whatever.
Yes. Okay, so definitely, it's definitely that because I want to know who am I dealing with
Oh yeah.
because they act like they are such, they act like they are such, bullies
Our
and
drama.
people who,
Drama. And
yes.
did you know Ebony two kids by a married man?
Oh my gosh,
That's what I
really?
told you. She
Oh
said on
wow.
Super Thing the only time she was happy is when she was with her baby daddy. And I'm like, how? When he had a wife, he had to go home to every night. But she said that they
Oh,
say Super say what was the most happiest time of your life? She said when I was with my baby daddy.
now she was playing the side chick. Is she happy?
Her name is your favorite side chick on Instagram.
Oh
She
my
used to play on her
goodness.
pussy for Vaughn. Ooh. uh Vaughn might get mad, but Vaughn, that's how them videos got out. When Josh used to be in the living room eating his Lunchables, she would be laying on the floor playing a twat for Vaughn. And Josh found out and beat her ass. And that's when Josh started talking about that's why Vaughn got raped. Come to find out Ebony was still talking to Josh. Because Josh ended up waking it up on Vaughn on Periscope when he found out Ebony was fucking around with Vaughn behind his back, playing with her cooter cat. She also tried to fuck with Scap too. Tried to get Scap to come see her when she was staying with Josh. Cause see, at first Josh didn't hardly beat her. Josh used to always go to Longview and leave that bitch there. And then she had a chance to invite Demo and she wanted all kind of niggas to come through. But now that she got that bread, Josh ain't going nowhere. He stay stuck like glue. He don't go visit. They ain't seen Josh in a while. They don't know what Josh look like or nothing. So she been making that bag. He been there, but at first Josh would have his disappearing days too.
Girl, and he wouldn't even get her goddamn car out the shop. Then she got over here, started getting a little money. Girl, she started giving a nigga allowance. She started spending his allowance money on getting the tater chips and
But if
cookies
you
and what.
pay attention though, Ebony got all this money. She want to buy that man a car for nothing in the world.
And she
And
won't get
cars
his
in
teeth.
Houston ain't nothing but like 3,500. She want to
And
buy that
she
man no
and she won't get his teeth fixed or nothing, girl.
because she know Josh gonna go straight to Longview and do
Thank
that
you,
wet
babe.
and fuck around on that ass. She scared. She trying to make a nigga hang on to a nigga by not getting them a car, making them eat Lunchables, buying them cigarettes, buying them weed, letting them play the video game. Then she went out and bought this nigga a pit bull. And you and your kids, you can't much throw them a full birthday party. You take them to ride gold cars in the hood for $8 a gold car.
She don't never do nothing special for them kids. Never.